Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television, where we are bringing you the conclusion of the Klingon Civil War story. So I'm pretty excited about that. I have really been enjoying the Klingon Civil War arc, and the last chapter is out with 2 new episodes. So our chapter has episodes, something like that, I don't know. And we're going to be running through at least one of them, but we'll see whether we can get through both or not. Oh, I gotta join my room with my comrades. There we go. They still can't hear me though, because... There we go, that'll work. And here I am, hanging out in Deep Space Nine. Wow, out of my way, people. Alright. I am all set. How is everybody today?
Good.
I hope everybody's doing good. Good is good, right? Alright, did anybody start a team? Do I start it? Should I start the team?
We were waiting for you to start it if you can.
Sure can. Alright. Go to all my friends.
So I need to match your level.
Should all be 65. Yeah.
I'd say, are we different levels?
Yeah, I'm maxed level.
Yeah, everybody's maxed.
I would say yes to level matching just in case. But yeah.
In this case, it doesn't matter anymore because everybody's level 65.
Alright, now I think I got everybody who wanted to join in. Alright, so the 2 new episodes, Warriors of the Empire and A Day Long Remembered. I'm assuming Warriors of the Empire should be first?
Correct.
Alright. Well, if everybody is set, then let us go forth.
The time has come. Join us in the Boreth system. We are preparing to make our next move against the forces of the so-called Emperor and his dishonorable lackeys. Soon we will rally those who would end this destructive conflict and restore the Empire. The journey lies ahead. All that remains is to take the first step.
Right, I transwarp to the starting point.
Man, it feels like it's been forever since I've streamed. Do I even remember how to do it? Alright.
I'm not getting auto-ported to you. I haven't been on a team in STO in forever.
You have to jump to the area, but it looks like at least Chanik is in a different map.
Let's see where we are.
Nope, I guess I'm in the same spot. Alright, yeah, I see.
We're on 3.
Sita's right next to me. Oh, there, yeah. Borth Sector 3.
Yeah. You guys are on 8, we're on 3.
Oh, Tannic is now in 3-2. We just need Darth to...
Little help here. Like I said, I haven't
So,
played.
yeah, go up to right above your map. It tells you what place you're at. And if you click on that, then on the side, you get a change instance button. I remember something, guys! Your mini-map, I guess I should specify. So, do you see that up in the...
Yeah.
Then...
Both. All my choices say Kronos.
Borth's... Oh.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't. Okay. On the right side, where did you select? Did you accept the Warriors of the Empire mission yet?
No.
Hit J. Go to episodes. Scroll all the way down to Klingon Civil War. Scroll down to Warriors of the Empire. Take it.
Silence. It's the sound of silence.
Under Klingon Civil War.
Correct.
Okay, which one from there?
Warriors of the Empire. Should be the next to last one. Got it? Sorry, what?
Hold on. Be there in a second.
Are you transwarping over, or...
Yes.
Okay. Well, I was just going to offer...
Okay, I wasn't sure if you even had the mission. Okay, we're all here.
Hail, hail, the gang's all here. Alright. Alright.
Do we all need to click begin, or do I get auto sucked in?
No. I think I click begin.
Yeah, she clicks begin and it drags us all in.
Alright, here we go. Everyone here? Alright. I do the talking. Martok! Oh, I love Martok so much.
Ah, you have arrived. Good. Perhaps you can succeed where I have not.
Haha.
The problem is that we cannot decide on our next move. Getting a spy, a warrior, a politician, and a general to agree on anything is a difficult challenge. When all those people are Klingons, it becomes a challenge worthy of Kalis himself. Speak with the others, see what they have in mind. Your fresh perspective may find a path forward, if such a thing exists.
Alright. We shall speak with everyone.
I have received word that systems controlled by House Korath are being attacked by forces loyal to Jumpok. They are being punished for their refusal to bend the knee. Our intel suggests that Akar's virus has been used to render their starships defenseless in several battles. I believe we can forge an alliance with them by providing the countermeasures to the virus. This will give their forces a chance to fight as warriors rather than die without honor in the cold darkness of space.
Ah. Your plan is worthy of consideration.
The others believe we should curry favor with the strongest houses that stand against Jimpok. It is not a position I agree with. The strong houses will resent any aid from us. They will take it as an offense, a question of their honor and their prowess as warriors. Smaller houses in need will be more pragmatic. They will accept our aid and become loyal allies when called upon.
So, like, we're probably just gonna put everyone's ideas together is my my bet.
I believe we should prove our strength by helping those who need it most. In doing so, we will earn respect from the stronger houses, rather than resentment.
Whoa, you're a little too close there, MJ. Don't need to stand on Jula's head.
My mind often returns to the disaster at Kuvat. Though it was Akar who gave the order to fire on the planet, it happened on my ship. I want to remove the dishonor of that treacherous attack on the world of my mother's birth. There are reports of new mycelial rifts opening in the Kuvat system. Corrupted Alachi have launched several attacks in retaliation for previous attacks of aggression against them. It seems another one of my sins has returned to haunt me. I would go to Kavat and aid their forces against the Alachi.
All right.
You see, I think that's why we have yet to agree on a plan. Each of us has a bold, challenging goal in mind. I proposed that we go to Kronos and put a batleth into Jimpok's skull.
That would be
After issuing a
Mortok's
formal
idea.
challenge for the right to lead, of course. As glorious as that would be, it was decided the level of security surrounding the Emperor would be more than even we could handle. That, and the matter of his dishonorable solution to the last fight we had over the Chancellor's seat. Ah!
Indeed. I would hear your reasoning for this decision. That may be true, but what of Kuvat? Do we abandon the people there to the Alachi?
Nope. First we go there,
Yes.
and then we go there.
A warrior who enters a battle unprepared is a warrior destined to fail. You are correct. With more forces at our side, we will be able to face the Alachi and aid the people of Kuvat.
So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, to which house will we go?
I do not disagree. And I believe I know the perfect candidate for this operation. House Kang.
I like, that is an interesting choice.
After the death of Dahar Master Kang, the house lost a great deal of influence. It has been in a slow but steady state of decline ever since. They have been seeking a way to restore glory to their house for some time now. Their most recent attempt ended poorly. When Jimpok declared himself emperor, House Kang was preparing to stage a coup. Unfortunately, spies discovered their plan and informed Jimpok. Imperial security captured most of the leadership of House Kang, and they are on their way to Rura Pente as we speak.
Oh, not Ruapente again.
Jimpok threw me into a prison once. He wanted me to suffer and die without honor. I will not let that happen to the warriors of House Kang.
Arrgh.
I do. I think we should raid that system and liberate the House Kang warriors being held there. I will lead our ground forces on these raids. I knew Dahar Master Kang, and I know many of the current leaders of his house. They will be quicker to trust a familiar face.
While we conduct the raids, I want the crews of the Corps and Rotaran to seek more allies and conduct reconnaissance. We must be prepared for future
Be
battles after this.
prepared.
Now, Let us show the great houses our strength. Kapla!
Kapla! And I say that with no bit of irony, by the way. Except... Transfer, 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 transfer.
While you were talking to all of them, I was watching Kari's little bot there. It reminds me of, the movie Batteries Not Included.
I know! I was going, what a cute little bugger!
They're holding General Kanal of House Kang on one of these prison stations, along with many of his loyal warriors. The stations are rigged with sensor jammers, so we'll have to find Kanal and his forces the hard way.
I'll be leading the boarding parties to search for Kanal, starting with Station Alpha. We'll beam over from your ship once you've disabled the station's defenses. And then things will get interesting. I do not expect the prison guards to give up their prize easily.
I'm still pink glowy. Alright. Shall we?
Station Alpha is disabled.
Air Station Alpha for ya. Woohoo!
Hull integrity below 75%.
Oh, beam over boarding parties. Beam in.
Boarding party transport complete. We are engaging the enemy.
Incoming fleet on centers. Prepare for combat!
No, it's not.
This is Martok. We've completed our search of the station, but Kanal was nowhere to be found. We did find some of his troops, though. Several of them told me that Kanal was taken to Station Gamma for interrogation. Indeed, we have some new allies to join in the fight. Kanal's warriors are eager to help us, and I'm inclined to let them. Good.
Come on, party
We're
with
ready for
us.
the
It's
next
a
jailbreak.
Klingon boarding
Come and get
party.
us. They'll be waiting for us on Station Gamma. Let's not disappoint them.
A leader who thinks of those who serve, as well as the Empire. Warriors follow them proudly.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Station Gamma is disabled.
Core shields failing. Right shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
This is Martok. Resistance is stronger than anticipated. We need reinforcements immediately.
Okay.
I'm picking up incoming warp signatures. Enemy forces are inbound to our position. Here they come. Looks like a Nausicaan mercenary fleet.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing. Rear shields failing.
Wow, that's... Oopsie.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I kind of oopsied into that a little too much.
Target's shields have failed.
Beaming over. More
The
partiers.
station is secure, but Kanal is not here. In fact, no one from House Kang is here. Mostly dregs bound for a dishonorable death on that ice ball down there. Possibly. I found an old friend of ours locked up over here. That annoying Ferengi who sold us out to Jim Puck back on Nimbus 3. He says he has information.
Oh
I'll
dear.
only speak to you about it.
We meet again, Nemesis. After an
Nemesis? Really?
unfortunate misunderstanding between myself and the Klingons, I find myself bound for the frozen depths of Rura Penthe. They didn't even give me a trial. But my fortunes could be about to change. I know where your famous general is. Since we lack the time for a proper series of negotiations, I'll make it simple for you. Get me out of here, alive, and I will tell you where he is. Leave me here to my cruel, frozen fate, and you'll never find him.
Oh, I'm letting him have a fair trial? That doesn't
But
sound good.
You... we have a deal. Even a prison cell on Kronos is better than that frozen nightmare below. I'd be standing before the blessed exchequer within a week. My ledgers are not ready for the final audit. One of the prisoners here put a shiv in his back to score points. He should be dead, but the word is Chancellor... Emperor Jempak.
Emperor
made
Jempak.
clear he was not to die a warrior's death. Unfortunately, the surgeon here is an incompetent drunk, so they took Kanal to Beta Station for medical treatment over there. Check the sickbay logs under snacks and libations if you don't believe me.
Snacks and libations.
It appears the little Capect is telling the truth. Pity. I was looking forward to dangling him by his ears from an airlock until he talked.
Dangling by his ears from an airlock. That's...
Very well. I'll bring him along and throw him by the ears into your brig. Enough of this. We're ready to beam out when you are.
Quickly! Kanal has survived one attack. He may not survive another.
Oh, there it is. Didn't even exist until a second ago. Look at that.
Enemy vessel decloaking. It's a dreadnought.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
I have to admit, I really was hoping that ship was called Mogwai for a moment. Battleship Mogwai.
Oh man, I didn't realize someone had the web set ready to go. I would have held the ship in place.
Oh, nice. That's it. I'm gonna call it Ship Mogwai now forever.
Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%.
They're done. Station Beta is disabled. Boarding parties, stand by for transport.
Ooh, do I need that console? I'll just say greed with everybody.
That dreadnought's arrival worked in our favor. The guards were distracted by your glorious battle, and Canal used the opportunity to stage a riot. By the time we got here, most of the fighting was over.
Aw, poor Mortok missed out on fighting.
Indeed. Canal is still in one piece, and we're all ready to leave this place.
Hey Darth, I think your little buddy ship there is a little too friendly.
Yeah, it does seem a little frisky, don't it?
Lady Jaula and Laurel, you honor us, Mother. House Kang will not forget your actions today.
You're needed in this fight.
Well said. Jempok sending my troops and I to die in prison is cause enough for us to rally to your banner. But no Klingon would turn their backs on a campaign to save our glorious empire. Give the call to arms, and House Kang will answer.
Come on, General. You will not have to wait long to heed such a call to glory. We are receiving an incoming transmission from a dead Pa.
House Korath is under attack once more. This time in the Forcas system. A number of their ships have been disabled by Akar's virus and left to die in the void. He is sending a message. Stand against the Emperor and face a dishonorable death. Indeed. But this is a game we can win. If we move quickly, we can reach Forcas before those vessels break down and explode. We can give them the countermeasures they need to survive.
I will survive!
I will not stand by and do nothing when we have the means to save those warriors. A dead Pa, we will meet you in the Forcas system. Be prepared to render assistance to the Korath vessels.
Set course for the Forcas system. Maximum warp. Oh.
Can everybody accept the map transfer?
I did.
Darth can leave behind his new buddy.
Aww. Sorry, Darth. No new buddy for you.
From what I can tell, Akar has infected these ships with a virus similar to the one he used to destroy the Lucara. It renders them defenseless and unable to move, while every critical system begins to break down and fail. Eventually, the systems regulating their antimatter containment fields will fail. I think you know what happens after that. Yes, I have started to modify the countermeasures we have used before when dealing with Akar's little tricks. They should be ready by the time we reach those vessels.
Excellent.
Remain vigilant as we approach those vessels. I have studied recent records of battle. Akar has used remotely controlled ships as bombs before.
Great. Save people or get bombed.
Enemy ships inbound, on an attack vector.
Ship is under attack. Left shields failing. Rear shields failing.
Wow! I should not have been the first one out there, that's for sure.
You're the only one that's not cloaked. That's why you keep getting aggro.
Oh, so I should... Fine. I'll just cloak first. Respawn.
In this one, cloaking serves quite a few benefits. First, you get the extra damage when you come uncloaked, and second,
Countermeasures
the
are ready. Use
allied
them
ships
to
will take some
restore
of the
the
first
core
hits for you.
vessels.
I just totally forget that sometimes. Actually, I've been using my cloak a lot in the TFOs I've been doing, but...
I do not know how you did it, and I do not care. My ship is ready for battle once more. Yes, and Gempox loyalists may return as well. Only this time, their cowardly tricks will not work. I thought Admiral deferred to be an honorable warrior, but he is just as treacherous as his Emperor. Bah! If he shows his face again, I will make it uglier for him! Ha 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 ha! It's him! Admiral Dever!
I've done this as a patrol so often at this point that that line is almost as stuck in my head as "Welcome to Drozana."
Ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity
Whoa!
50%.
I just got one-shotted. Oh.
on one of the Korak vessels!
Yeah, that ship is pretty nasty because it sends a boatload of kinetic damage towards you right after taking down your shields.
Yeah, but my shields weren't down yet. It just kind of...
too late for most of them. Some escape pods were able to reach a safe distance before the end. One vessel remains. Do we have enough time to save them?
They're doing what they can against the virus. We have some time before their core systems reach a critical state.
Okay, you want to know a trick for this part?
What's that? That was a yes.
That was a yes.
Yeah, what's that? Yeah. I said, what's that was a yes. What's the trick?
Oh, I didn't hear the what's that. You can save the escape pods while cloaked. So I would suggest you go around cloaked, get the escape pods while we fight.
Sounds good.
Do not abandon the warriors in escape pods. You have time. Rescue them, so they may fight on as warriors. Right now, you need to save the ones who need your help the most.
Very well. Prepare to conduct rescue operations.
An enemy force just dropped out of warp.
I try to do everything in my battle cloak. Don't mind me, I'm just sneaky.
That's the last of them. It's time to restore the last Korath vessel.
And where is said vessel?
It's the one that's all like smoky radiation.
Oh, hey, I see it.
I am Katrak, son of Gatral. I lead the forces of House Korath in this system. Your assistance is appreciated, but the battle isn't over yet.
It looks like he's rolling his eyes at me. Constant eye
Admiral
roll.
Dever will not give up so easily. When he said he would return, he meant it, and he will come with reinforcements. I will not allow him to take this system. Now that you have restored our ships, we will make our stand here.
Captain, while I appreciate your courage, you must realize your forces are in no shape to engage Dever. Such a battle is unwise. You should withdraw.
Dever is powerful, but he is not invincible. My ship may be damaged, but even a dreadnought can't survive the explosion from a warp core breach at point-blank range. I am prepared to deliver that fatal blow.
It is his duty to defend this system by any means necessary. He wishes to lead his forces to victory as a warrior born. You could leave him to his fate. Without our ships, his fleet will probably lose the battle. With our aid, however, victory could be found, along with a new ally.
I understand. Your counsel is appreciated, Laurel, even if the lesson you teach is a bitter one. Captain Gatrak, we will remain in the system and fight by your side, to the end.
Very well. Honor to you and your house, matriarch. Today we will rid the stars of Dever and his lackeys. Comply!
What? No kapla from me? What?
Attention, enemy forces! Out of respect for your courage, I offer you the chance to quit this system and surrender it to the authority of Emperor Jempok.
Okay, for this part, I wouldn't bother trying to fight the big ship and don't get its attention on you, because it really doesn't matter.
Your offer is denied, Admiral!
Warning.
Whoops.
Ship is under attack.
I normally like this. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna mosey on over here.
Warning. Ship is under
Yeah,
attack.
IKS no wreck or whatever it is.
5%.
Whoa! Oh no, I was too close to that ship when it blew up. I'm like, how the heck did I die in cloak there? Well, I'm not dead. Only mostly dead. I'm just gonna sit here and get a little health back.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 50%. Left shields failing. Right shields failing. Left shields failing. 4 shields failing.
Admiral, they're on a collision
Below
course!
25%.
Evasive action!
There's no time!
Brace for impact!
I made it into that battle cloak, just barely.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 75%.
The truck and his crew died with honor. Soon they will be with Talis and Stovacor, singing songs of glory and victory. Have our thanks. Without your strength, we would have been defeated. Indeed. But now, the Vernus fleet were critical to Jempok's plan for this sector. Without them, House Korath will be able to maintain control here. Agreed. With the loss of Katrak, I am now in command of our forces here. Know that you can rely on us when the time comes. Until then, we will await your call to glorious battle. Kapla!
Glorious
Martok sends
battle.
word from the Kuvat system. It is not good news. New rifts are opening, and the Alachi are sending fleets to attack from them. I failed the people of Kuvat once. I will not fail them again. Inform our allies and ask them to assemble at Kuvat. We will meet at Martok's coordinates. Together, we can defeat the Alachi and save the people of Kuvat.
Alright, transfer to the next map. Transfer in.
There are still a few ships defending the system, but they are outnumbered by the enemy. Martok is here, but where are our allies? Why did they not answer the call to arms?
I'm sure they did.
Have patience. The warriors of House Kang had to return to their vessels. House Korath's fleet was decimated by Akar's virus.
Yes, they will come at the last moment.
Yes, but they will respond, for they are Klingon. They gave their word, and they will honor it. It falls to us to hold the line and keep the Alache at bay until they arrive. Kapla!
Alachi sounds like a good, like, ethnic food of some sort. Let's just serve up some nice Alachi.
Well, they are kind of mushrooms.
Mmm. Sauteed Alachi.
Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
I know your face. You are Cha'ula of House Mokai. Your craven weapon scarred Kuvat and killed many Klingons.
here? Do you come to atone for your crimes?
Yes.
In a way, yes. I have come to defend the birth world of my mother from these attacks. My allies and I pledge to stop the Elachi and seal these rifts forever.
And how am I to know that this is not more of your Mokai treachery? Honeyed words meant to deceive and ensnare before the killing blow?
Because I'm
Have
here.
my word of honor, warrior. Mine and the word of General Martok. I trust that will be sufficient.
I have heard that you walked among us once again, Laurel. It pleases me to see the rumors are true. If you and Martok are willing to fight at Ja'ula's side, I will do so as well. Now, you say you come to help with these rifts. There is one nearby. Show us that your word has value here, Ja'ula. Close the rift now.
Close in the name of Klingons. This rift? I assume?
That would be the one.
Oh, there we go. Get close enough to click close rift.
2 more rifts have opened nearby.
They have. She says that, but I don't see any rifts. Oh, there we go.
Down here. Helpfully labeled Alpha and Beta.
Alpha rift.
And lots of Elachi.
No one saw that coming.
I'm curious, can I close the rift in stealth? I mean, I guess I can, but I got pulled out of cloak.
Yeah, this one's very hard to not get hit.
Let's try this cloaking again here.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Left shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
Just for fun, let's do the shockwave one.
Target's shields have failed. Hull integrity below 50%. 4 shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
Woo!
Reading a new rift opening, much larger than before.
We must investigate it at once.
Alright, investigating.
This new rift is a lot larger and more powerful than any we have seen so far. Are we going to be able to close it?
Don't mind me, just getting some rift screenies here. Oops.
Situation is dire. This is a massive
Well,
rift. Time for
Out
fireworks.
with it. Can we close it or not?
They do. I am reading 2 signals from the other side of the rift. One is using a heavily encrypted Alachi code. The other is using code unique to House Mokai. I believe someone has acquired some of the Mokai tech from our earlier incursions into the mycelial realm and modified it. They are using it to create these rifts.
Well then, turn it off!
I have tried several times. The command systems are not recognizing the orders.
We will not be able to do much more from here. The solution to this problem lies within the mycelial network.
So, are we gonna go on a trip?
You and I will lead a team into the mycelial network and attempt to contact our allies there. Perhaps the Jasep or the liberated Alachi can assist us. Failing that, we will need to find a solution to the problem ourselves within the network.
Bringing a resolution to this conflict with the Alachi will be difficult, Jaula. But I believe you will find a way to do so. Go now. We will wait for you here and defend Kuvat from any further attacks. Kapla!
Alrighty. Oh, let's bring someone fun. Oh, I forget who my purple one is. Let's go with that one.
Did we actually equip any of your bridge officers?
I did, but I'm not sure I fully equipped.
Well, we might find out.
It'll be fun.
Maybe not for the bridge officer.
This place. The descriptions do not do it justice.
It is
Even
pretty.
in such a chaotic state, it is majestic. I am reading several Alachi life signs nearby. They appear to be in an agitated state. I doubt they will be willing or able to help us. Get ready to fight! I am also picking up an Alachi communication relay on the tricorder. Perhaps we can use it to send a message to our allies within the mycelial realm.
There we go. This place is pretty.
Ilachi! They were waiting to attack!
Enemy targets on center. Personal shields losing power.
Pretty red sparkles.
Shield losing power.
What the heck was that?
The big orange jello
I do
thing?
not read any Alachi life signs in the area.
Yeah.
Probably
know.
my Delphi puddle.
Oh no, but it was pretty cool. Look, I'm sparkly blue and red.
Yeah, when you said the sparkly red, I remembered I hadn't given you the sparkly blues yet.
And orange. Trying to get a screenshot here. Oops.
Up ahead, those lights. If our intel is correct, manipulating filaments like that allows for transport within the area. They connect different parts of the mycelial realm. We should be able to use this to reach the next island and continue our search for the comms relay.
Flowers and lights used for transportation.
The communication relay lies ahead. If my readings are accurate, we can use it to trigger a signal. Something that our allies among the liberated Alachi will notice.
Big purple area on the ground over there. Just liquid? Can you walk in it? Okay.
Our signal was received, but not by our allies.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
Oh, it won't let me call my little pet in here? How disappointing.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I don't know why they restricted it.
I guess because they can't deliver inside the mycelial rift?
No response. We need to boost the signal. Let us continue onward. We may find a stronger relay station deeper within the realm.
Here you go, more glowy flowers this way. Wait, I don't remember what this skill is. What's this skill? Oh, frequency remodulation.
You don't need that here.
Nope.
There. Do you see it? Another Ilachi comms relay just ahead. Perhaps we can use it to boost our signal and make contact with the liberated Ilachi.
All that bright white light is, like, not fun. Can I just say that? That hurts.
Yeah, that almost seems like a bug. I don't think that's supposed to do that.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, my head hurts.
Look out! More Ilachi are attacking!
Enemy targets on sensors. Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Whoa. There we go. I was hoping those would be friends.
Look! That Ilachi doesn't seem corrupted like the others.
Ooh, what's that? Oh. Sure, I'll read that thing. Which Ilachi doesn't seem... Oh, this guy. Hello, Ilachi ally. Okay. Oh, try to talk to him. Why can I not talk to him?
Just hit F.
I am Captain Tarsiv of the liberated Ilachi. You travel with Jaula, a known enemy of the realm. If you seek to do more harm, you will be stopped by any means necessary.
I realize that I am not welcome within this place, Ilachi. But there is little time to waste. We believe there are others using modified versions of my tech to create a massive rift. Our attempts to shut it down have not been successful. Perhaps, by working together, we can close the rift and put an end to the spread of corruption here.
This would explain why our efforts to neutralize the corruption have failed. We did not have the information on your tech we needed. Jaula, if you give me your word of honor, I will assist your realm once more.
That's right. Whatever.
I give you my word of honor as a Klingon warrior and the leader of my house. We will fight at your side and work together to make things right in this place.
Hey, Toaster! Yeah, I had a spectacular one-shot with full shields explosion.
Very well. We must move quickly. The corrupted ones have sent a fleet of considerable strength through it to attack your realm, and are preparing more vessels to strike. There is a device nearby that we can use to destabilize the rift. Come, I will show you the way.
Come to the Sparkle Flower Jump. Speak again. No?
A shaper lies ahead. It is a device that uses spore mist to alter the terrain and the environment. We can reconfigure this device to release a wave of energized spore mist.
Spore
The
mist.
wave will cleanse the corruption from the mycelium as it flows throughout the realm. It will begin to destabilize, eventually reaching a point where it can be closed. Be advised, the corrupted ones are using the shaper to maintain the rift. They will defend it to the death.
We don't mind. To their death, that's okay. Hey, Toaster, hope you're having a great night. Ah, that blinding white light. Seriously, I've closed my eyes and turned my head, and I can still see how bright it is. All right, here we go. Oh.
Good. We can now use the Shaper to undo the madness of the corrupted ones.
We can?
Yes. Myself and Ja'ula. She will deal with her tech, while I deal with that of the corrupted ones. Working together, we can enable the reconfiguration process and destabilize the rift. Remain vigilant, for the corrupted ones will return, and in force. You must defend us while we reconfigure the Shaper.
Alright.
Quickly! Use the other console to unlock the next set of modifications.
I'm gonna use another console. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Whoa, sorry. They seem much more susceptible to melee. I wonder if that's...
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Move to the next console and unlock it!
Alright, unlock another console here. I got a brand new console over here. You got unlocked with the key.
Okay, that was freaky standing right next to that.
Right next to what? What happened?
I didn't see exactly who.
Now,
Someone went all Red
activate
Angel.
the final sequence at the console on the far side of the machine.
I haven't yet. Feels like a good time to do it, though.
Is no one clicking the final thing?
I already did. What's to click? I don't see anything to click.
Now, activate the final sequence at the console on the far side of the machine.
There we go, over here.
That was getting really hairy.
Oh, I keep trying, but I keep getting knocked out. Sorry. I got close.
I got it.
It worked. The wave is cleansing the realm of corruption, and the rift is beginning to destabilize.
Now what?
I will return with you to your
Yeah,
realm.
sorry, I wasn't going to be able
the
to
liberated
survive
Alachi
much
wish to
longer
bring
if I
an
didn't do
end
that.
to such incursions to our realm, and I believe I can help you with that task. Very well. Let us return to your ship now. The window for safe transport back to your realm is closing soon.
So I guess I'll respawn.
Yep.
Beam up. I don't even know where I spawned at, but...
Doesn't really matter at this point.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Kavan, I see your efforts were successful. Adetpa tells me we will be able to close the rift soon. Very well. Until that time comes, we must defend Kuvat and face the Alachi in battle. We have detected several Klingon vessels on long-range sensors. They are approaching at high warp, but we do not know if they are friends or foes.
Alright. Monbosch. Hey, Toaster, when we go into the next set of story. But I think we're nearing the end of this one.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Oh, wow. Lots of battle sounds here.
Rear shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Right shield's failing.
That was a pretty shiny skill effect, too. I think there was some cards.
What one is that?
Target's shields have failed.
Probably.
only
Now-
seen from one angle. It looked like there was a disco ball hanging in space.
Oh. Now, do you guys see, like, names on my 4 little swarmers? Like I see with other people's, or not because they're so small?
I do not know.
I mean, I can't ever even figure out where my,
The rift has destabilized to a point where it can be closed from this side. I recommend haste. The corrupted ones have a large fleet moving to exit the rift as we speak.
close massive rift.
Watch out! An Alachi fleet made it out before the rift closed!
Of course they did.
Target's shield has failed. Warning, ship is under attack.
What an unusual pattern
call
of
to
events for a
arms was given,
Star Trek Online
and
mission.
House Kang has responded.
House Cora stands with you as well. Kabla!
Target's shield has failed. Warning, ship is under attack.
Victory is ours. The Alachi have been driven from the system, and Kuvat is secure once more.
Woohoo!
Yes, to friends and foes alike. After today, more allies will join forces with us, along with House Kang and House Cora.
We will need them.
I have received word from my contacts among the Orions and the Gorn. They stand ready to join us when the time comes.
Alright.
The 3 Alachi will join the fight as well. We desire an end to this conflict, and to the usage of the mycelial weapon.
Tarsev, I would speak with you later
Except in the hands
about
of all
her
the players who fought
mycelial
last
matter.
time.
For now, however, I believe we all have to prepare for the last campaign. Soon, the time will come to face Jimpak and his forces in battle.
Yes. All decks have reported in. Whoosh! Toaster, I have some bad news for you, Tarsov. Is that not the end?
What do you mean?
Oh. Well, I don't have a contact her or anything. It usually shows up once you leave. But I can click it up here in the corner.
Word of our deed
There we
is
go.
spreading throughout the Empire.
Oh, wait.
More
There we go.
allies stand ready to fight at our side, but we cannot rest easy. The mad Emperor will retaliate with all the forces he can muster. While it is said that revenge is a dish that is best served cold, we should expect the unexpected from Jimpak. In his madness, he will be unpredictable. In his desperation, he may commit unthinkable acts to avenge his losses. I feel the final days of this war are upon us, but I know from experience that those days can be terrible to face. We can only follow the example of Kalish and fight with honor.
Woohoo! All right. All right, now while that is going to be the end of the Civil War fighting that we're doing here on OPTV, we're going to actually just kind of keep going because we don't want to end this, right? We don't want to end the story now. We want to get through everything, but OPTV's time is up. So thank you all so much for coming, for my amazing group for coming and helping me through that, obviously, because we all know MJ doesn't get through those things too well on her own. And to everybody who came to support us here and watching the show, thank you guys so much. This is Star Trek Online, and I mean, one of the few games, I mean, people don't think of it as a big game, but it's one of the few games that keeps up voice acting, like, all through their stuff. And I mean, it's voice actors, people, you know, come on, this is Martok here. And so, just the fact that it's been the Klingon Civil War story, I have really loved that. I've really enjoyed being able to follow the story along. And if you guys have not seen all of it, then actually you can go. Here's the link to today's episode, but you can go back and using the Star Trek link, or you could say Stream Team Star Trek, search for that. And just go back and watch the entire Civil War that we've been doing. Or go and read about it. Or play Star Trek Online for free. Or, I don't know, so many other things. It's a big website. Lots of stuff there. Lots of stuff for you to read and do and listen to. So check it all out there. And again, big thank you to all of you for our amazing support. We appreciate you guys so much. Hopefully you all are having a good evening, and you will continue to have a really great evening. I have missed you all greatly, so glad to be back with you. Now, I am hoping that you guys are able to kind of stay tuned and keep going with us. If you follow us along on our raid, we're going to do the final story. The final part of the final episode. And what was that? A Day Long Remembered? I'm going off of memory here, so I'm hoping that that's it. But if you're able to follow along, we'll give the link in chat as well. Until then, everybody stay safe and be well. And of course, kapla!